Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Bound and Broken, episode 16 of the Coast of Souls, and things like that.
Yippee.
Alright, who wants to do the recap?
I promised, so I'll do it.
Very well.
So, last time on Bound and Broken, we had just prior received our level up, and it was time to finally receive our hard-fought rewards. Out of the clouds manifested first of a couple of things. Multiple items of lower tiers for choosing. A few tier 7 items, magical in nature. Additionally, our tier 8 item was later rerolled. Apart from this, we received an artifact, which is all detailed, obviously, on the wiki, called the Concord of Unity, which is very, very interesting. After receiving these items, we considered, we looked a bit further into another item we received called the Shard of Ancient Power, which allowed a full rebuild of our singular character. Additionally, it would grant the boon of an ancient to the one that ended up consuming it. This shard went to Mazakine, who had plans for it. Apart from this, the item we rerolled, which was originally a Javelin of Titan Slaying, turned into our tome. It became a tier 11 artifact tome called the Iron Trials, which had sealed within it multiple entities we could call for and do glorious battle with. But that will be tucked away for now. Now, all that is left for us here is to converse with the Azure Serpent and finish our business.
Alright. Inspiration for you. Also, hovering Weaver whites out my screen. Oh god.
It does the pop-up. It does the pop-up, but it's my entire screen, and it's one of Nara's images, so it's super high res, and it's on his... Oh! The image is loading!
A 4K
Okay, it
image.
fixed itself.
Yeah, you guys just have to wait for it to load.
Bro, zoomed in on your left kneecap.
You had the left kneecap, I had the crotch. Alright.
Ew.
That's the
It
best
was
part.
It was
I'll
concerning.
trade you for the elbow.
I'll trade for the elbow.
That's for
Look
chat.
at that, look at that, man.
This is Weaver's new art. Take a look at that chat room. Nara did a great job on it. Everybody say thank you, Nara.
Thank you, Nara.
There you go.
It looks very nice. Thank you. I'm now a common writer.
Yes, very good.
A common peasant.
Common.
A
Just
peasant?
Just
Common
a
as-
mundane writer.
I'm the writer of the shield.
No.
All right,
being a
your
frogman.
shield. Aha. I'll stop.
Yes.
Give me 2 seconds, guys, and then I just need 2 seconds. Be alright.
Yep.
Okay.
So who's holding on to the 12,000 gold in the Omega book?
So
Not Simon. Wait,
I can
Simon,
hold-
can you make more money for it?
I can hold the
he-
book.
can, but
Simon-
let's not sell it just yet, guys. Also, we can't even find a seller for it, probably.
Lander.
Lander.
Why would Lander want the book?
Uh,
Explain
That
to
would
me.
be-
Lander can take a loan from us, and then we become the loan sharks.
No.
No.
How much gold did we get? 12k? 12.
12K.
12k
Oh,
divided by 6 is 2k apiece. Can everybody carry 2k gold?
Sure, maybe.
Unlikely.
Give me a sec. I'll check that with the calculations.
I'm adding it to my gold and see what happens.
Yeah,
I
it
need to
didn't update my
remove-
weight, so I don't know.
It doesn't change the
Why?
weight. I'm good. Don't worry.
How much does gold weigh? Again, question mark. Anybody know?
I think it's 100 gold is 1 pound or something like that. Hold on, I can check.
No,
second.
No.
surely not.
No, it's not. It's not showing weight for gold.
It doesn't.
Okay.
We will ask.
We're gonna
Okay,
have
Google.
arcade him.
What's the weight for gold in D&D? 0.02 pounds is a standard coin.
Cool.
Okay.
So if that's the case, that's 50 gold is 1 pound. Right? Is my math right?
You could have just asked. it.
0.0. Just ask him when he comes back. Who wants the book that isn't Simon?
I can hold the book.
Don't hand it to
Okay.
me because you know Weaver is curious and he'll read it.
Okay,
Well,
last time
if
I
you-
did a joke. You don't know that. I can probably do that. You can imagine I could do that, but that's a little.
I
Would
I'm
Simon
not-
want the book of fucking cage fighting? Like, there's also that. Like, do you want it?
I mean, he doesn't care.
Y'all gonna
You just
fucking
don't wanna
argue
be
about that book, I'm
excluded,
gonna
I
shove it up
see.
Why
somebody's
don't-
ass.
Why don't we just have like Frosis eat it so it's always with Frosis and
To
no
be
one
fair,
has access to it?
the book is probably bigger than Frosis.
Yes.
I'm back.
Okay. You don't think Frosis could eat the book?
Hey, arcade him. How much does gold weigh?
What's up? What's the question?
How much does a gold weigh?
Every 100 gold is a pound.
Okay,
The recall.
there you go. Metal Christmas.
Yep, so our individual sizes would be 20
20 punch.
pounds.
20 pounds
Yeah.
each.
Anybody have like extra carrying capacity for a few rations, guys?
No, sir. I have 4 pens left.
May I
I-
invest in 4 rations?
No, sir.
I could probably carry another.
Very good, sir.
Hello, sir.
Ah, me
Uh,
too.
There was a game with somebody and you did that voice and I spazzed out, but it wasn't him.
I assume that we're not getting our armor fixed yet. That's coming later.
But you rested. You could have. get
It's
gotten
after
something-
this.
Well, yeah,
Something.
that's what I was asking. Like, I can't remember like what the timeline was for that. Because I don't know how weight changes whenever you equip things.
Weight shouldn't change when you equip things.
He's still
It's
It's
carrying
already
it.
in your inventory. You are carrying it currently.
I'm
It doesn't get heavier.
Also, it doesn't get lighter if you wear it on your body.
What am I thinking of that? When you equip something, it like stops weighing as much.
So,
But why would it?
Anyways, moving on.
I
That's
know
not
if you
important.
I know if you can't light a
I
cigarette,
think what
you
you're
throw one
remembering
away.
is actual battle rattle, which is cumbersome to hold, but not necessarily to wear. But anyway,
You're
Anyway.
right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you could have 20
I'm getting
pickaxes.
sidetracked here.
20
Yeah,
I
you-
have a lot of carry weight in my
God,
inventory.
who was that? Like, I can't even. Was that,
Bon.
was that Bomber?
Bon had the
Yeah, yeah.
fish spears and the
Yeah,
17
I
fucking
was like-
pickaxes.
I was
Yeah.
like, let me look at your inventory. Why the fuck do you have so many pickaxes?
Hey, Bon.
Alright.
So, do you have extra calcups? I can give you some
do.
rations.
I
we
have,
can
like, a
figure it
shit
out
ton.
after we speak to the lizard.
I have like 100.
Well,
I was just buying time. No man.
it's fine.
I'm also carrying
I'll.
50 pounds of random shit, so
Why the hell are
I
you?
can drop
well,
stuff. I have 23 javelins in my inventory.
Wait, no,
concerning.
you don't. Wait,
Yes,
you
I
do.
do.
You got your equipment. Yeah.
Remember when I bought 25 javelins?
I mean, 23
Yeah,
javelins isn't so bad. I
No,
know
no,
a guy
I
who's
remember
got
him
70
naked.
plus in there.
I remember him
What
being naked, being interrogated, and almost dying to collect those 23 javelins. That's
That
what I
is
was
true.
misremembering.
No, but what I'm saying is I have a lot of carrying space left over, and I have 23 javelins in my inventory. So if you
Uh-huh.
need people to carry shit, I can carry stuff.
If we were
just-
the food.
Yeah,
You want
I'll carry the
35
food.
rations? There you go.
Don't I also get like the? No, I'm not a human. What the fuck? Whoa! Holy shit!
Whoa. You're not a
Nice.
human?
I forget about fighter. I forget about Azamar.
Take your
Yeah.
35 rations.
Yeah,
Alright.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
There we go. I'm fine
Lu-
now. It's okay.
Logistics causes anger.
I forgot
Alright.
my race.
I,
Okay.
I forgot
That's my race.
way.
Next thing you know, I forget my name, which I did, but we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, so
I forgot his actual name, not his alias.
Okay, what were we doing, guys?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay,
Hmm.
you have
Great
just
start
received.
here.
You have just received your items. You have identified them and passed them on amongst each other. You're currently preparing yourselves for what's to come next. Because although you have completed this tower and freed Illum and received her generosity, there is still the very real challenge that is coming before you. That is, that when you are returned to the surface, you will no doubt be returned into the purview of the watchful night. So your way forward here will no doubt be filled with danger and peril. Illum prepares to give what aid that she can, and more importantly, I suppose, what guidance she may offer. So go ahead.
I think Fane would step forward. Speaking towards Illum, but sort of towards the Lord of Rhyme as well, as he's the translator. There's much that is unknown to us about the Antvanti and their spirits, and we warned you of your comrades allying with the church, but there's another potentially more pressing matter that I feel you should be aware of. Southeast of here, closer to the coast itself, there was architecture, dwarven in nature, that had some anomalies. We found an unlikely ally and spoke with him, and he informed us of magical disturbances, stonework broken, opened, Ethereans ripping it up, and a tower of white light nearby. We noted that it was a catacombs. Rows upon rows of Antvanti bodies. But we also were able to determine that the brazier of white light was piercing beyond the barrier, not draining its magic, but feeding off the creature within. Is there anything you can tell us? If this is a greater foe, if this is normal for the Mytherians, it is unusual and warrants report.
There is a sickness far older than this church, than any of you. It is a burden that we must bear. A time of change is coming upon us. But such change will bring great travesty and cataclysm. For there are those that will struggle. There are those that will resist. Nature will have its course. The river cannot be stopped. There is much that is yet to be done. The earth bleeds. The towers have been awakened. The ancients, we have been watching. And now, we have awakened. You must
Go ahead.
You must do what you can to remove these parasites. This church, as it calls itself, it feeds upon the open veins of this realm. Their piety, a sickness. Their faith, an affliction. Go ahead.
If something greater is coming, and the church is but parasites, what warning can we bring to the druids to prepare them for what is to come?
The druids have consigned themselves to complacency. Their leadership, afraid, saddled, broken. But the kindling yet still is there. The wood yearns for the fire. The fires of ambition. You must only coax it out of them. They will serve the old ways. They will tend to their duties. And they shall have us to guide them.
I think Fane is stunned.
I have a question, if I may. You had mentioned we. Is we 4 or is we 5?
5.
You call yourself the Ancients. But what really are you? Gods? Spirits? Something different?
We are the great spirits placed within this realm. Primordial seed, from which all that you see before you has grown. We are guardians and guides of the first people. We are what we are.
And are you all equal?
No, we are not. Time and circumstance have ravaged us, broken us, but we will ascend again.
What? If you all are the guardians of this land, what then is the isle to the northwest? And its influence upon the ley lines being so sickening.
It is one of the many places of which the sickness has taken root. One that will be cured.
What is necessary to cure it?
Strength and will. The sickness is older than even us, a twisted aberration placed upon this realm, but one we will break free of.
Why are you not doing so now? Why did it take you so many years? If you already knew it was going to take root, why didn't you stop it?
We were not always so ancient. And a lie can last a long time. The truth has been revealed. And so, we rise again, correct it.
You speak of being placed here. You speak of the sickness being placed here. Who placed you here? Who placed the sickness here?
The stranger.
I assume the lie you refer to is his word.
The creature does not respond.
Can I insight check it?
Sure.
Suppose this is my one good skill, so I'll run it as well.
No.
The creature does not speak. But it is obvious that's what it is.
Yeah. It is.
Did you mean to roll persuasion instead of perception, Simon?
You mean he was checking her out?
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh.
Please continue.
Okay.
My god.
Hmm.
So, you say it needs strength and will to get rid of that sickness? And that you will all rise to support him with the task ahead? When you mean
Nods.
all of you? Are you including the one that is sealed? The demon?
There are many that use terms and names of things they do not understand. But if you are referring to our fifth colleague, yes, they are included.
Why?
Isn't it your people that sealed it away? Why? If it's so determined to rise again,
You are
why is it the only
mistaken.
one sealed away?
We did not seal it away.
Well, it seems to be your followers' bodies keeping the seal up. Unless you didn't know about that. Yeah.
There is much that you do not understand. I shall attempt to explain. Understand that I am bound by magics that prevent my discussion of this topic. I shall attempt to skirt them.
Hmm.
The first people, the Antvanti, they are used to seal our companion. Ilum struggles as if against a great weight. Not by their desire, but by their form and function. They are a fuel for an engine of oppression. They shall be no longer.
If you and the others are allying with a demon, yet you are protectors of nature, what facet of nature does a demon oversee?
The creature will look down upon Fane and then will state, "Is there not nature in the hearts of all? Evil is as natural as good, just as order is as natural as chaos. The five of us each represent those aspects.
Things that feed on souls not skirt the natural by design. I do not know much, and admittedly only stories. But demons feast and leave nothing left.
As do
And based on
locusts.
Sorry, go ahead.
As do locusts.
Are you natural?
Creature will raise its eye ridge. I do not understand your question.
I mean no disrespect with what I say. I forgive me if it came off as quick or callous. I wonder if you're made of the same as the world, or are you a separate entity?
I am part of the world.
Would you say it is in your interest that your fifth colleague is freed?
Of course. It will take all of us to fix what is wrong. Cure the sickness.
Does it have to be your fifth colleague?
You not listen.
That is not what I was asking.
What is your
Could it
question?
not be
Oh, go ahead.
the question that Weaver's basically asking? Could there not be a replacement?
Why would we betray our brother and replace him? There is no being worthy of his place.
That's all I had to ask. I understand.
Your trepidation denotes your ignorance. To believe the indoctrination of the church's definitions, it seems, has even poisoned its enemies. Tell me, what do you know of demons, precisely?
Is it a nature check? Can I roll nature?
No, I'm asking you.
I am an Azamar, so
That's a question for you, buddy.
so that's a bit of a loaded question. Now I gotta think
Time
about
for-
what we've.
Time for
Fuck.
knowledge check.
What would Weaver have been taught in the Palladic Order?
Well, considering that you don't have any of the skills trained, whatever you were told, which is basically the lead up of the point.
Right. Then perhaps I should humble myself with your words, and you could educate me.
So you don't know, and yet you would deign to replace him. Such lines of thinking are precisely what the zealots of the church use to justify their actions. I'm gonna let you guys stew on that for a second. I'm gonna grab my food real quick. Take like 2 seconds.
Yeah. L Omega Lol or E.
My God.
He called them fuel. Papega megaphone.
They were being used as fuel against their own wills.
What's the bet his incapability of speaking is seals left by Agamemnon and not Tyr? I think it's a loose possibility. I'm not really in that camp, but that was my knee-jerk.
I'm going to ask that question next. I hope you know.
Oh, that's a dangerous one, Jerry.
I do not care.
He might not know.
Well, just ask who placed the seal. Don't be like, hey, how do you do?
No.
Yeah, it's the way that they're speaking. It's very. It's almost like they are playing the jump.
They know. They're just
like
talking
they're
around
like
it.
yeah. They know what's going on and they know they can't talk about it. But at the same time, it feels almost like part of it is subconscious.
No, it just told me that it can't actively. So
Yeah.
That's what he's saying, is that bits are slipping through because it is not actively deceiving the seal. That's Radio's point, is that there is hints within it that lead to the pure truth rather than...
Also, this whole demon discussion was just like Cassian was like, you talk about it.
Well, Fane don't know shit. Fane has never seen a demon. In the course of our campaign, we've hit level 7, not a single demon.
They don't exist.
We've only seen undead.
We've seen undead, we've seen Fae.
Yep.
We haven't seen an aberration. We have, I guess the Chimera was an that's a monstrosity, not an
The
aberration.
fucking thing we just fought.
That was
that is an aberration. Never mind.
It is a dreamscape aberration.
I'm legally blind.
Blind.
Also, have you noticed that a lot of our answers have been non-answers? Like, we've been getting non-responses.
I got a straight answer.
I said a lot of them.
Yeah, what's with the broken seal? Greater sickness, change, and cataclysm coming. That doesn't tell me what's with the broken seal.
Or like, are you made of the same material of this world? We are like made to protect the world or something like that?
We are
like,
a part of this world, is what they say.
A part of it. That's nice. Okay, so our aberrations, when they cross over, they're now a part of the world.
Well, we know that
Are
they
they
were
of the
artificially
world?
placed here. It is likely that they are outsiders. My guess is that each of them are a different outsider type.
Yeah,
I mean,
get that information.
Fucking Marshall checking its creature type. What do you mean? You're looking at it.
Oh my god, you're absolutely
an
right. I have a
asymmeter,
+10 to Marshalls. I have
You're
a
an
+1.
I'm back.
Yeah.
God damn you.
You know, Weaver
oh.
Weaver would like to Marshall check Ilum
For
Okay,
its creature type.
for its creature type.
sure.
But it said it's the spirit, right?
Just let the man marshal if he wants to. I don't care.
27. What does 27 tell me about Ilum?
Illume's creature type is primordial protean.
Ah!
Rockrodian?
I see.
I thought Proteans were the chaos one.
No, they're
They
they're
are.
primordial.
They-
Yeah.
wait.
They are.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Isn't
minute.
that
You're gonna
the-
see Weaver Yeah, you're gonna see Weaver look at him up and down. Kind of, you've seen this before when he's like sizing up, just like anything in general that he's like unsure about, and he will physically, like, in his same space, retreat a bit. He is now.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
He's at the
He is
back
now
end of the
showing
fight.
everyone he is no longer okay, like
What?
physically.
So it's a lawful
Uh,
spirit that's a predisposed to a chaotic creature type.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I
How
guess.
fucking
Stopping. Anyway, we don't know this. Only Weaver does.
only Weaver does.
And so that's why I said that all you see is him just retreat into himself a bit and just kind of slightly back up. Like, slide back a bit.
Okay. Right. That's fine. Doesn't change anything I'm going to do at all, even if you do that. So. Right. Well. You spoke about a lie. You spoke of it lasting a long time. Are these prohibitions, these magical seals, the work of the stranger as well?
The creature does not respond.
Hmm.
Do you know who placed them?
Yes.
Is there fading and your allies awakening? Is that through your own determination, or is that another piece of an entirely different puzzle?
Say your question again, Chamber. I didn't actually understand what you were asking.
You speak of you and your allies awakening, and that seal slightly weakening. Are they associated with a timer, or is it simply you getting stronger and resisting it?
As we have begun to awaken, our strength grows, long since dormant and gathered. Bit by bit, and piece by piece, it unravels.
So it is not your doing. It is simply something that passively happens as time moves forward.
Does the prisoner not rattle their chains in the hopes that there is weakness? But yes, it was an exterior force that began the avalanche of snow.
Do the ancients stand with the druids and the green, even if their complacency has deemed them unworthy currently?
The ancients are nature. The real question is, do the druids stand with us?
Ben will look down at his hands, looking over the woad markings.
This, just a personal curiosity of mine. But you spoke of being placed here. The spirits are placed here. Would that make you outsiders? From where do you specifically hail from?
The creature shudders, but does not respond.
Why wasn't Corvanus correctly seated?
Yeah, what happened so long ago? If you have been here forever, you must know.
test of life to save the whole. Crack the vessel, break the mold. Illum will start to shudder. The dreamscape around Illum begins to shift and fail. The Lord of Rhine looks very concerned towards the winged serpent.
One last thing. You are associated with blue light, right? And who is associated with the white one?
Did you say white light?
The white light, yes, the white one, the white light.
The creature shudders, but does not respond.
Can I sense if it's because of the seal, if it's a curse? If it's the same energy I felt in the before we went into the dream the first time?
Yep.
But is it the exact same feeling?
Not the exact same, but very similar. But somehow more insidious and much older.
Hmm.
It's almost as if, Mazikeen, you are smelling the scent of an ancient predator.
What does it mean to stand with the ancients when the greater plague comes?
To stand with the first people. To reclaim our land from those that would call themselves the masters of this land.
Finn will nod. Is it a necessary step to attempt to fix the Isle of Mana?
Many tasks must be completed, and that is one of them.
Then what are the others?
The church must fall, the druids kindled, the circles restored, the isle purged. Numerous, many, but necessary.
Fane will try and catch the eyes of each of his companions to see how they are taking the input from Illum. I'll start with Elsie. Is there any physical indication of how she's feeling? I can run insight if that would be applicable.
Do so.
Performance?
You can't read her face.
That's fine. Simon, you got anything going on? Physically?
Yes. You can clearly
Yeah.
you can you can see he's not paying attention to you. He's just looking at
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, but you don't look like you're going to attack Illum, right? He's just kind of watching. Okay.
maybe in another way.
Oh my! We're gonna move on.
God.
Caspian.
Huh?
I don't. We'll get to that, right? I think he's politely waiting for us to finish our questions before
My
asking
spear
whatever's
never
pressing.
misses.
Roll me an insight, I'll tell you if.
Oh, that's a history check.
I mean,
23.
It does not have read though.
he doesn't mind these instructions / this information that is being shared doesn't really spark much emotion He's kind of passively listening. He's got things on his mind, but there's no. He's preoccupied by some thoughts.
Weaver, is there anything further other than like physically sort of recessing?
I don't have a good deception or performance. Kind of wears his heart on his sleeve. Any information that's now coming out of the creature since finding out what the since he checked the creature up and down.
Yeah.
He is taking every word very cautionary. In a very cautionary way.
Noted. And Mazakine. What's your vibe right now?
Well, she seems probably concerningly happy. She's holding the shard. You can see almost a smile. You can see some of the pointed teeth.
Concerningly noted. Fane will turn back to Illum. What are the ancient stances on foreign deities and their influence on the people?
Say again?
What are the ancient stances on foreign deities and their influence on the people?
All that are not the first people are foreigners, malcontents. But we are not without care and compassion. The land must be healed, and then the people tended. They must be guided, given a chance.
Fane will look around at the dream that they're in. I know very little about the dream. I know only rumors of its tenders. Did they grant you and your siblings, companions, these pockets to rest within?
Each of us have a realm created by the dreaming of the first. Each one a tower. Each one a temple. And each one awakens.
You mentioned a first one. Who were they?
The Antvanti.
So, it is the collective dreams of the Antvanti that these realms are built upon.
Yes.
And who of you and your colleagues was first? Or did you all appear together?
The creature remains silent and doesn't answer.
Is it the lie that turned the Antvanti dreams to nightmares for one of your kin?
What do you mean?
That they are sealed within tombs of those very same people's corpses with their writings, begging you for protection from them.
Hmm.
The creature
That doesn't-
nods. The creature nods with a heavy sadness. The machinations of others, thinking to seal us away.
And what about this ritual above this temple? Do you know what this... Where is it? Who has the paper? Caspian. You wrote it down, didn't you?
Hmm?
From above. From the pillar.
The word is from above.
What do those mean? What is it for?
I suppose I'll pull out the
Yeah, it's
transcribed.
The untranscribed one.
the one with blanks on it from the pillar. Blank of my.
The partially transcribed page with the original text in Entente above, and with the partial transcribed text below.
Mhm.
Uh,
I replied to it in notes.
It seems to be a kind of ritual. We assume the church used it to empower themselves.
Creature will look at the piece of parchment and then will snap its mouth angrily. Blasphemous! They steal from what is ours! The dream begins to shake.
But what is it for? What have they done to themselves? Or to others?
They take from the first people their dreams, their desires, their very faith, their faith in us. They use it, they drain it from them, like kindling for the flame of their false goddess. Arcana checks, please.
Yes,
Trained or
sir.
everyone?
That's for
24.
anybody who has it trained.
Uh-huh.
Expertise 24.
Or check filter rates.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Simon can performance with his piccolo for this, but he is currently AFK. $25.
Okay, this is what you know. From what Elune has stated, it would seem that the Metherians, at least the ones in this area, are literally draining the faith that the Anvanti people had in the Ancients, their primordial spiritual system, that still yet lingers in these dream spaces, draining it, and then using it to supplement the failing faith of the Metherian Church.
Cool.
How can we restore those devices or destroy them so they may not be misused? Is there a process we should follow?
I do not know on how they may yet be destroyed, but those that would use them should be punished
Indeed.
with talon and tooth and fire and wing.
That is our next goal. To remove the contingent of Metherians following one of their wretched knights along this coast. He will be removed.
All of them will be removed. Sooner or later.
Yeah, what they
Elsie
said.
would speak up at this point and look directly at the Lord of Rhyme. Well, first to the giant snake lady and just go, apologies, but there's no way they would have been able to use the equipment that we came from in order to perform this sacrilege. I had to have got that information from somewhere.
No
Was
doubt.
that part of the trade you had?
No doubt. They received it from the sickness.
Hmm.
You got a name for the sickness, or is it just the sickness?
The creature does not respond, but shudders.
A sealed name.
Is there not a way to help you answer our questions?
It shudders and does not respond.
I'm
Got it.
sure ancient bindings can't be undone so easily or moved around.
Guys, you're ruining the mood. Gentle with her. Her.
I
Slow
So
fucking
mean.
turd as Simon.
The entire group's head slowly turns.
Yeah, everybody pivots. Frosis
Basically.
too.
I think I understand what you mean now when you say you want to rip me apart for the things that I say. I think I get it.
Yes, boiling
Right.
inner
How
anger.
about-
How
No,
about
I do not believe we have the capability to alter or aid with the seals placed so long ago. Especially not by.
No, I think, guys, you're just mean. Just the
Actually-
victim here.
Hmm?
Length.
Audibly.
Say it again. We didn't.
Sorry, I
hear.
missed the last part. So. Was safe, okay?
Can you respond? Or repeat yourself, Simon?
I don't know what Darkana you did, guys.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It was on the contraptions above, with the wheels and stuff. They were taking Aunt Vanti and draining them of their literal faith in the ancients and using that to fuel the brazier, which fuels their faith in Mytheria.
Yep.
That's what the Arcana
So
was.
she knows. She knows.
Yeah, she knows.
the things about this.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You were gonna say something right here. A sweep, I don't know.
I am starting to doubt a lot of the questions that I have for you. But I was wondering, removes helmet that he apparently had on the entire time. Could you tell me more about this? And he'll point to his shattered eye.
You will hear Illum strain against your question. You will see that she closes her eyes, squeezing them shut.
Oh.
The
He'll cover his
dream,
face.
the dream around you begins to shake and twist once more.
In what way is it twisting and changing?
Well, Caspian will notice that it's failing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Can I make a check
I'm
on
sorry
that?
for that.
How come it's failing?
Is something trying to get?
Can I have religion trained? Would that be the appropriate check, my lord?
Yes.
Yes.
Is
But-
the scent of the curse getting stronger when it's starting to flicker?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I had 2 more questions that I feel like we're about to explode out of the room if I ask them.
Yeah, no, I
All right, and
I-
after Weaver asked that question, you will hear Illum begin to whisper under her breath. Blood of my blood, as your serpent call, such is the path, take it before the fall. A beast of black, a heart attacked, broken and battered, bound and shattered.
I'll write that down.
Can I Arcana the words if they are like ritual incantations?
Sure.
24.
They certainly seem to be.
Can I
And-
get the spell school associated with by
Divination.
that?
Mhm.
Oh, it's being watched,
makes
or is clouding itself from divination.
What can I discern with the 15 from earlier?
Oh, about the dream failing.
Each time it seems that this curse is tested, the dream starts to crack a little bit more.
I
Are
gonna look at-
There's no way for me directly to help with that, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think.
I sense a form of corruption, if you call it that. It's getting stronger whenever the
The
environment
dream,
is changing.
please, the dream is failing due to that very curse. Now, if you would.
Well, I would do like to know if it's trying to shelter itself in here or not.
If you think about it, if the curse is damaging that flame, then very well it is sheltering itself within flame. Now,
Because I
asking
sensed
sensitive
it.
questions.
I did sense it outside as well.
Yes, and asking sensitive questions is actively harming the integrity of the dream. Now, there's no way I can directly help with that. So
I have
We
a
should-
clarifying question.
Colossus, were you gonna say something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do I see Loom struggling?
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna get a look closer. How's she right now? Like,
Wincing in pain.
okay, okay, I'll try to touch her forehead, like a.
It's very, very high up.
Puppies.
Okay. I guess we're not floating. Right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. I'll try to cast mental barrier.
Alright.
Like trying to help her, yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
you
Back me up, Simon.
Yeah,
Good shit.
trying
Good
to cast
shit.
mental barrier against the fucking. Oh god.
Is that applicable on another creature? Says you protect your mind.
Can my armor be repaired before he does
If we start like free falling in the dream, I'm going to be very sad.
I'm.
When do I get my wings?
Never.
I
It's
don't
the
want
fun
to try
part.
anything.
You don't.
I don't want to try anything in a fucking ancient dream. No.
I like this guy. I mean,
It's fine. There was no instruction manual anywhere, so how
Alright.
would you know?
Simon, you cast the spell, place your hand upon a loom, trying to offer some comfort. Uh-oh.
Boy.
The things we do for love.
God damn you.
Yeah, that's...
I've got an immediate question as he does that.
Yeah, what's up?
Does the dream start cracking more?
That depends on this.
Yeah, Caspian's gonna get ready to try to do something. Probably try to, as he does in the regular dream, impose his will on it, try to stabilize it. If that doesn't work, then it is he's going to speak a prayer. But Simon's thing goes obviously first.
Can I just counterspell him?
If
Would
you-
you be poised to do it?
If you knew he was gonna do it, but you didn't know he was gonna do that.
You didn't know it was gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I have a distinct uncomfortable feeling around my neck as he steps up to cast a random spell without announcing it.
Well, that's the point. You didn't announce it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, whatever happens, never change,
Alright.
Colossus.
We've got the best.
I was gonna
Just
hate that baby mama.
Guys,
Alright.
it's fine.
Listen up. Simon, you place your hand on Illum's scales. Spell active. You as soon as you grip her scale, for a moment, you become like her. You see the dream flash before you with singular pain of horror. There you see it. All around you, a laboratory. A shadow of a figure stands in the center of it. You are inside glass and water. To the sides of you, you see that there are others. A creature wreathed in red, a fearful look in its eyes. Great, black-furred beast with the slightest hint of purple moving through its fur, shivering and quivering as it is stabbed with enormous metal syringes. You see something green covered in leaves, but can't quite get a good look at it. And then you see it. Another one of the various tubes that you're in being opened in front of you by the shadowy figure. As it's popped open, a small demonic creature is pulled forth, and its body is ripped apart and remade over and over and over and over and over again. The visage turns and looks upon you. You can feel a malignant presence surge through the scales, crash into your mind, dispelling your spell and sending you flying backwards.
I don't think I
Oh.
like that.
Thane will rush to his side.
I will look at the ancient and if the scent gets any stronger of the curse.
For a moment, the scent was the strongest you've felt this entire time. In the brief moment, as Simon places his hand upon the loom, it felt as if the wolf was at the door.
Can I medicine or arcana check Simon? Look him over.
I also make a nature looking him over.
He is fine. But Illum shudders,
Mhm.
and the Lord of Rhyme will speak. The time for questions has passed. My lady must rest.
Before we go, not a question, more a statement. My people may be old, but they likely were not the first here. Our traditions worship vague ideologies of green and what it once was and what it yet could be, yet they stand complacent. We will strive against the church, we will strive against the Isle. And we will know that the ancients are watching. Step by step, piece by piece, this land needs something to replace the oppression. Natural ways and natural means, not sullied by pallid light. I will walk remembering you, Illum, and I will await your eventual return.
The Lord of Rhyme will gesture behind you. Raleigh will turn and follow the rest of you.
The time for questions has passed. I'm already leaving. That's the good speech.
Oh, Simon, go.
Yeah, Simon's gonna move tumbling a little bit. You might
I'm just
fuck
gonna
me.
attach the grappling hook to his collar like a leash. Don't get any ideas.
Weaver looks on with jealousy.
Weaver would be that kind of guy.
Is it Weaver or Radio?
Okay, Catboy.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No.
Please, let's move on.
No.
He brought it up. I did
Don't
that.
make the stream into a nightmare, please.
And that's a I'll take never again for 300, Alex.
You see, I've got fucked up kings. What the fuck was that?
Did it feel good for him?
Damn you.
No.
Didn't look like it felt good for her.
Excellent.
I was gonna say Simon needs a change of pants, and then I looked at his art.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Straight out? I see.
straight out.
get the fuck out.
No books, said. Yes, sir.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded.
I love it.
I'm loaded.
Loaded?
Okay.
Very loaded.
As the Lord of Rhyme slices through the dream and opens it up, you step out onto the other side. But not inside of the tower, but into the well from whence you came. You will linger at the edge of the sliced hole, and he will say, I will attempt to send word once my lady has recovered. Perhaps you can speak with her again. Please. My people have been desecrated. If you will not do this right for my lady, then I ask that you do it for the thousands who will never know peace because of what these people have done. Would I give anything that I could do it myself? But duty comes before desire. I wish you luck.
Fane will bow.
Before you go,
He's gone.
the apparatus. Oh,
He's gone. Nope.
I hope
Oh,
they
I'll
remember
still
to
fuck
renew
myself
the
then.
sealing spell. Otherwise, it will still let people in, but not out anymore.
Is everyone but Mazikeen still naked?
Yeah. Well, Fane's shirtless. Is our armor magically repaired, or is that something we gotta do ourselves?
You're in the dream, so you can just will it repaired by Casper.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I would have mended yours while we were
Yeah.
resting in the dream.
so we're good to repair all armor and equipment that was destroyed.
Yeah.
I
Not
could have
ours.
willed the other armor on and a two.
Oh damn! Did I sound distance when I was doing that? I was walking around my
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
We could
Oh.
hear you.
I'd be at like 200%. I had no issue.
Same.
Oh,
Though I don't know about ours.
Did you guys heard it though, right? Like, you didn't...
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It was.
Yeah.
You could still understand it. It just
Okay, good.
did sound like you were walking around the room, though.
It was kind of important, so.
For a second, I thought it was a whole lot more
Oh.
worse than it actually was. But hey,
Hmm.
As we step beyond and we're in the well, Fane will sort of speak to no one in particular. There's a lot of information gleaned from that. Simon, did you see anything? You were blown back by odd magics, and that presence grew stronger.
Yeah, the
If you'd
scent,
moved
that corruption scent. It was hard. whatever you did, let
It was a lot.
anything in here that was not supposed
Let
to
him
be.
speak, please.
Yeah, it was a lot. Sam's gonna proceed to explain in detail what he saw.
Storyline.
I saw the demon getting remade over and over again. So I saw creatures laugh. I was terrified.
And we'll
I don't know what is that, but I think we need to worry about it.
I think it's beyond us worrying at this point. Well, at least the figure is. From the little clues we have, that figure that you saw might have very well been the ranger.
To be.
Still, Loom has not told us much that we were not already aware of, only of the nature of whatever will put them here, and their goal moving forward.
Either way, we're back in the waking realm now, and we have to consider a very real threat. Elsie, we've seen firsthand what the Knight can do. Volley, you've already said that you're interested in taking him down by any means necessary. We need to turn our attention to that for now, as there's a very real chance that we go up, we surface, and we're face to face with what we expect.
Good. Valley speaks. The time has finally come.
You know, I agree. But the question is, are you all ready?
As always.
We shouldn't rush right now. Let's gather
I agree.
things. Get ready.
We are. Well, we are stronger than we've ever been.
That's true. However, I do have to ask because we are observers in this tale at the moment. Is this the same night that you had described crucifying you all?
No. One of a similar station, but of a different expression. It was the smiling knight that put us to the stake. Cross? Whatever.
Well, do you know anything of this smiling knight?
Beyond horror stories, no.
He's one of the higher commanders in the church. I don't quite know how many there are, 4 or 5, maybe more. But they all wear
supposed to be
similar
3.
armor. 3? They do wear similar armor with different expressions.
It was the ones who killed me. And my friends.
All
Back
right.
then.
No.
Then let's
Let
keep
us-
moving like we're about to move into an ambush then. Like take
But-
point and sneak.
Fane nods like he read his mind. Is Frosus behaving erratically at all? He's been pretty silent. Just chilling.
He is completely at balance. He is as moist as he can be.
Good. That's what I figured. And he's not freaking out, which means we're not in a primeval awareness range yet. Elsie, you take point. We sneak forward. We see if they have yet reclaimed their camp. If not, there's still potions and other such things here to be taken.
They're
Though I
all-
doubt
Indeed.
they'll be far behind.
Alright. Let's be quiet.
set up a
Go
plan.
up. Scout what's going on. Gather as much as we can.
Aye, aye. Under 6.
With the loot that we got,
Yes.
are we to write that ourselves in our character sheets?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
God knows what I will need it.
Did each person add 2,000 gold from the
Yep.
stash?
Yes.
I did mine.
Colossus, did you add yours?
I'll do it.
Weaver and Caspian figured it. There's.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, let's just not. Let's make sure inventories aren't wrong. In case we do walk into an ambush, it's kind of relevant who has what.
Yeah, I'm currently just building the shield that I had written
Could
down.
Caspian have will attuned himself to the Concord of Unity?
Good question. Would
No.
that have been possible during a
No.
standard flame?
That's a rest.
You're gonna have to rest for that.
Yeah.
Could he have? Yes, but he didn't. And I'm not gonna let you go back that far.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Elsie has rolled stealth. I believe we are approaching.
Yes.
Moving together.
Very goog.
Can you just pull me with you, Chamber?
I got you.
Thank you, because I'm building.
First it was the collar
I'm
kink, and now
down.
it's being pulled off underground.
Do the fish say anything as we pass the Mazakin?
Ah, yes.
You hear hungry, scared. Horny.
Are they still glowing?
No.
Are they still singing?
Yes. No. The time for singing is done.
Damn,
Mm.
they're done.
No more Akarpella. I think this is where we.
Oh, I get it.
Is the rope still
I've-
there?
Yes.
Thank God.
I'll shimmy my way up and say to Simon, "Don't jump down this time."
Vengeance.
Oh, Vengeance Warriors here too.
I'll climb up, shimmying
Sorry, I
carefully as I
got
can.
charm.
Alright, so the whole party goes up.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Chemo G.
Huh?
Roll initiative.
You got him.
One moment, I have to set things.
Oh no.
And
Question
a
mark, Adam.
partridge in a pear tree. What?
Ivory Tower was in Ord, correct? Or was that? I'm thinking about the Crusade.
For what?
I'm just trying to remember my geography of Calcutta.
Yeah, there's an ivory. There's the ivory tower is in Ord. Yes.
Okay. Cool. We're good. That's all.
Oh, Elsie, say again what you were saying. Everyone was screaming.
Try not to jump up and down so quickly this time.
Sorry, I just wanted to jump on your hole. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Well-
All right. Mm-mm.
Fucking
Mm-mm.
hell yeah.
-1?
No,
Minus-
the fucking
minus-
times
Minus
two.
all of it.
Times two. Times two.
Sweet
Does
Jesus.
a 10 hit you in the head?
Been waiting for a joke all session.
Can I give you advantage for that?
I've been waiting for a joke the entire session. I don't. All of it. Okay.
Just like normal, you've disappointed a woman.
Jane, you ignorant slut. A classic Silver Siege. Sorry, still setting things. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm getting things ready. Big old
Find a way
scary
to get it.
things.
You need to find a way to get a -2 int character on Corvallis and actually name her Jane.
You ignorant
Come full
slut.
circle.
If
Are you gonna
I-
name her Jane Doe?
If I was a little Jane.
Hmm.
Jane Doe, I suppose, would probably be her fake name. Just like Elsie's fake name.
Sorry, I have a lot to get ready.
Yes.
So to get all the Mefarians up there in order, make sure to dotted the I's, cross the T's, loaded the crossbows.
I gotta polish all their armor. You know, I gotta find
Put them in a nice circle around the well.
a nice circle around the well with ready to actions.
Bloodied actions. Explosives at the mouth of the well.
Indeed, indeed.
You guys know me so well.
Bunch of rune traps on the floor.
Well,
Room, prison. You've been sentenced to death.
Half of the people readying grapple.
You'll be
No.
stuck in prison until your last breath. Prison, no appeals.
Grapple, restrain, collar.
And oh man. Oh guys. Oh sorry. Looking at this.
I don't know about this. All of a sudden, I'm very unsure if we should go up right now.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Can't even recall the last time we've been that excited about setting a map.
Okay. Here we go. We are ready to rock.
Oh, great timing.
Wonderful timing.
Yippee!
Just back just in time to die.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have it open on my phone.
No. You would never.
Engine of Faith. Wow.
We know when you're
Oh.
loaded.
Loaded.
I'm loaded.
We're back.
Oh,
With that,
Mm.
that's all lit up. It's not good.
Better
I'm a
not-
frog.
Better not be any goddamn fucking doppelgangers.
I don't think so.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Well, there's no doubles
I
because we
did
all
that.
went down the well one by one, so.
Double animal style.
All right, everybody loaded in then.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yep.
Okay, as everybody climbs their way up, you will see that night has fallen. You're not quite sure exactly how long you've been gone, but you can see that their torches are well lit. But most notably is that over here, there is a large amount of energy fluctuating around this device. But you don't see any other Metharians.
Do I smell anything suspicious?
Sure, give me a sniff. Alright, with your scent ability, Mazikeen, with your big old dog sniffer, you're able to detect that there is a harsh scent of censer salt being burned to the eastern side of the camp. And lots of it. Probably enough for a ritual.
Smells like using the site again. The salts.
Ritual.
Purifying it.
So many of
Are we? Are we too far to run an Arcana check on the fluctuating energy?
Too far away.
Right.
Can't get closer.
Like before, we sneak in, see if we can set up an opportune combat situation. We don't know if the knight is nearby. Be careful.
I'm assuming that we're gonna have Caspian do the tried and true fear.
Yeah, depends on positioning.
If we get a chance.
Elsie, lead the way.
Okay, we're gonna have to go for the front gate, so be on your best behavior.
Stealth check it.
So I'll check again. Next in the party. 30.
Nice.
Yay!
The party ceases to exist and rematerializes exactly in the position they want to be.
30 is very moist.
Alright, when you get up to the edge of the palisades, you're able to see in through the cover of night and the flickering of the torchlights. These creatures all gathered around this device. Alright. Hold on to your butts.
What?
Is it the goop?
See this.
Okay. Butts are being held.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
fuck me, I
oh.
guess. I'd like
Okay.
to unhold my butt.
Okay, so you see the Watchful Knight. You see this creature. You see this individual. You see this individual. You see this individual. You see this individual.
Hmm.
And finally, you see this individual.
A lot of very unpleasant individuals.
This is true. Can we run martial checks from this distance?
Yeah.
Hooray!
For those proficient, if possible, I would like to know what's different about the Watchful Knight. He had a bunch of fucking boons, so specifically looking for where is it? He had an elemental diffusion effect.
I assume
from
15 is not
Arcana.
enough.
God
Well,
damn it, man.
Hold on. I'm about to go through it.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm updating their inventories. And this one. Okay. Making sure everything's good. Alright, now I can do martial checks. Weaver, what would you like to know?
What the fuck was that big stompy he did? The one that leveled the entire forest.
That was his battlefield blessing.
Right.
Does it work the same as the base?
It works the same as the base, except that the Watchful Knight also has Hallowing Presence. Which is, as an action, you can activate your innate holy presence to change the battlefield. You may select another terrain type from your battlefield blessing. During this time, you can add both the effects of the landscape may shift to accommodate change. Specifically, the one chosen is a alternate version of Urban, which is Cathedral, which adds 1d6 to 1d6 radiant damage to weapon attacks instead of acid, and grants the Watchful Knight advantage on perception checks.
Huh.
Do we have a notes?
Yeah, I got you.
Right.
I posted this yonks ago, so don't worry about it. I was just
Oh, is
getting
it the same document?
He said
Oh.
yonks. He said yonks. That's an Irish thing.
All right, J. Jonah Jameson.
He did it. He did it. He did it.
Yep. So Hallowing Presence is an augmented selection or an additional selection? Or both?
So basic Howling Presence adds a secondary battlefield effect. This particular individual only has Cathedral, which has a different effect on the board. But he still gets Battlefield Blessing. So it's two different ones added together.
Yeah.
It's just that his secondary choice, when added on, is Cathedral, not Urban.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Alright, so anyway, next up we have is Simon. What would you like to know?
Which one you said, Shimmer?
But you're not a martial character, so I don't think you can.
Oh,
share it.
also,
it-
because you've martial checked this enemy before, the Watchful Knight has additional abilities now.
fuck.
He has more?
Alright, can you give us the full list just so we don't miss anything?
Or just the new things.
Yeah, but if we missed something initially, then
I will click all of them.
yeah, please.
Hunter's Instinct, Primeval Awareness, Battlefield Blessing, Sanctified Spells, Howling Presence.
That's a lot of spell selection.
There.
So Ever Watchful, Herd Light Everlasting, and Armor of Contempt.
Yep.
Are the ones that jumped out at me. There might be one or two other ones. I'll catch.
No, I think those are the ones.
Simon, the one I was asking to confirm is actually an armor attribute, so you can get it. It is
Alright.
the Sanctified Field Plate, if that is any different anymore, after the braziers go down.
That one.
Sanctified Field Plate has the Concealed, Comfortable, and Hallowed Masterwork properties.
Previously, it had Sanctified, which would convert elemental damage to radiant. Is that no longer the case?
Correct.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Concealed, Hallowed, and what's the
Comfortable.
third one? Comfortable. Yeah, this dude's a goop pile in a fucking mech. Anyway.
Oh no.
That's me. I just slosh around this flesh bag.
Hated that.
Damn you.
What's here? Phalanx, Sensorite, Dancer.
Alright, Mazakine, what do you want to know?
Have we ever gotten the abilities of the Saint Guard Abolisher? Was it no?
No ma'am, we have not fought them.
And then I give me the list of that.
Oh god.
Alright,
1 second.
strap in.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Spelling touch.
And dispelling touch. Okay.
And the spelling touch is.
Also, guys, there's like 10 million abilities here. I'm gonna need somebody else to start typing, like as well. Like, I'm not typing all this shit.
Don't have a
Thank you.
second monitor currently available.
Yeah.
Let me. I can do half and half on the screen.
What one would you like to identify? Nice.
Probably the him, if that's not something we know.
I mean, we know him as a base feature from Caspian, but it could be different.
I mean, it's him of the.
Sanctorum. That's
Sanctorium.
there, he is him and him of the Sanctorium. They're different abilities.
Oh, yeah, I meant the last one.
Sanctorum. Yeah.
Yes. That one, please.
Him in the Sanctorum, you got it. While this creature's hymn is active, it changes its current exposure into focus, and during this time they may expend spell slots to increase their focus an amount equal to the spell slot expended. This is a triggered action that they use at the start of their turn.
Focus.
Monk.
Hmm.
Monkey.
All right. Well, that's me.
Okay. Next up is Elsie.
I was gonna go with the equipment type of the Inquisitor, because that would be probably the best target, considering they can
Which one?
lock us out of things we could do.
Intercessor, not Inquisitor.
Intercessor. Wait, isn't there any?
No.
I'm blind legally. Intercessor done. This one looks a little bit less.
So you wanted the equipment of the Intercessor? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's all I can get with no martial proficiency.
Alright, it has longbow, supple leather armor, and 2 potions. Which would you like to identify?
As soon as I get to range combatant. Longbow, please.
Okay, the Intercessor, its longbow is a masterwork longbow with the hallowed and oh, no, it's just hallowed. Okay. It's a longbow with the hallowed property.
Okay, let's see about done. Thank you.
Okay. Next up we have Bane. What would you like to know with your Arcana check?
Hold up, scrolling. Where did I write? God, I'm an ape. There's 2 million things in this document. The Watchful Knight's new features, Armor of Contempt, Her Light Everlasting, and Ever Watchful. Are any of those, can I get any of those with Arcana?
You can get the Armor of Contempt.
Give me that one, please.
At the start of this creature's turn, It adds 1 of its mental stat modifiers of its choice as temporary HP. When fighting an evil creature, it's doubled. If that creature is a fiend, aberration, or undead, they triple it instead.
Yes, sir. Does this stack with other sources of temporary HP?
No.
Oh. He still had faith over flesh, right? Roller.
Yes.
Shielded lady faith over flesh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Adjust my.
Okay, next up we have is Caspian.
Yeah. Let's see. In front of us we have Phalanx, we have the Intercessor, we have Sensor. Let us get the equipment of the Saint God Sensor.
Okay, equipment.
Yep.
Alright, it has a Masterwork Flail, Masterwork Half-Plate Armor, and it has Sensor Salts.
Well, let us get the flail.
The Masterwork Flail has the Sensorite property, which means that whenever this creature attacks, it may, once per round,
Yep.
use one of its Sensor Salts.
There you go.
Okay. You guys wish to continue observing them?
I would like to, and run an Arcana on what, how long what they are doing will take. But it's up to the party if they are also willing to wait. Can Valley Marshall check at this time?
Yes. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
No, it's not adding his level.
Oh, yes, correct. Let's fix that right. Let's see. Oh, what do you guys want him to know? Like, what do you want me to look for here?
With that.
Is he a martial character?
He is not.
Yeah, so we're looking at equipment mostly. We can see if the Watchman Knight's flails are any different, considering his armor is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. See, hold on. I think Valley double check his kit proficiencies. Can't get you guys more info. Ugh. They are the same, I'm pretty sure. Metal's Mercy and Gift of Grace.
Just so we're clear, Metal's Mercy had a +1 enhancement, the wounding property. It's tier 8, and it had Contrition, which was a DC 16 silence on hit.
Yeah.
Gift of Grace is a +1 enhancement with Absolution. Whenever a creature is healed within 15 feet, this creature is healed for half that amount.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hold on. He actually has another pair of flails in his inventory as well.
Damn,
So-
where's he hiding them flails?
Well, he has backup weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also need to see if we can marshal the combo weapon, the 2 flails and the bow, considering we've seen
That
it.
is the extra ones that he has.
Ah.
They are Hubris and Humility. Volley will identify Hubris. Hubris has the transformative longbow paired property, which allows the use of the trick and mastery of both weapons together. It has wounding and the numbing property, which is a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, or be staggered for 1 round when damaged by this weapon.
What does the staggered condition do?
Staggered means that you can only take a single action or bonus action on your turn. Cannot take both.
What about movement?
You can still move as normal, but you can only take a action or a bonus action. You can't do both.
What was the DC for the stagger?
DC 15 wisdom.
Wisdom.
And what tier is this weapon for wounding?
Tier 8.
Ooh.
And this isn't a +1 enhancement weapon? It's
It
just
is not.
masterwork?
It is not. It is only masterwork.
Alright. Do you guys want to give it one more round? I'll Arcana check the actual ritual to see.
Yeah, we should figure out what they're doing before
Like,
we
obviously, they're
make a plan.
obviously trying to turn it back, but if we can get a time scale, capability of interruption, stuff like that, it could lead to a good opening salvo.
All right,
I
one more
might
go.
try to religion on that if that is at all possible. Try to religion the same thing.
Arcadon, is religion applicable?
On the ritual.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm
We're gonna
guessing-
go one more round.
I'm guessing nature and martial is not applicable for the ritual.
No.
Okay.
Unfortunate, but you gotta win the Arcana, so.
And the rest of us will marshal, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, the time is being spent, you might as well use it.
Mm.
Jesus Christ! I forgot you have proficiency. What the fuck?
Yes.
29.
Ooh.
Okay. One second. Okay. So, first one up is Fane. You're identifying the ritual.
Yes, sir.
This is a ritual of quaking earth. Upon its completion, the entire area will be struck by shaking earth. This acts as the earthquake spell. It collapses underground caverns, seals mine shafts, and in addition to that, causes any amount of damage up to, let's see here, 25d6 to creatures that are underground should they be caught into it. Creatures on the surface take half as much damage and must make a saving throw versus being knocked prone.
Do I have an ETA on how long it will take?
It is nearly finished. It'll be finished by dawn. And dawn is approximately 2 hours away.
Because I think we long rest.
Now's not the time for a mani-pedi feint.
Just walk out of range, long rest.
And then come back.
I mean, we'll sleep for a bit.
No, we have to kill this dude. But that's good info.
Just walk out of out of sight, out of potential sight and short rest for now.
It's a ritual, right? So, are they all part of it? Or is it just one dude? Like, is it just the watchful or the what is his name?
It is actually
the watchful.
there's actually the Sensorite that's doing the ritual. Everyone else is providing aid or is on guard.
So we could, like, get from this information that if the Sensorite is disturbed or killed, that the ritual stops.
Well, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Hmm.
Quick, Simon, seducer.
Quick, Simon.
Hey.
Hey.
Cast mind barrier on her. Freed her from her delusions of faith.
Hey, don't you want to just give in to the darkness?
My
Those are my dark desires.
My cat.
Damn you.
Wanna see my acorn?
Want to see
that?
my acorn?
I almost did that with the loom earlier. It was such an
Oh,
intrusive thought.
Want to see my acorn?
Alright. Weaver, you got a 20. What you want?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah! What if we...
What if we got something?
So my thing is that going into it, I'm pretty much opening up my 20 to anybody. I'm planning on just walking up and taunt.
I mean, that's combat. We're still getting info for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, what should I focus on for getting info? Do you guys
intercessor
need more info, or-
features. We don't have his feature list yet, so
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
longbow. We can assume he's a ranger of some kind. But that's kind of the big blanket or info.
Yeah, give me the beat boys. Give me the intercessors.
Give me the beat, boys, free my soul, I wanna get a lot... Sorry,
Yes?
I had my, Tism activated.
Yes.
Sorry, I was having a little fun
You're
with that.
sacrificing a Minecraft villager as part of the ritual? What the fuck is this?
Ah.
Okay, now I forgot what you asked me. I'm sorry. What do you- what do
The
you-
intercessors features, please.
Oh, okay.
Brain reset.
Alright, there you go.
The heartless on this brain is fine.
Crippling attack. Fashion punishment, yeah.
Uncanny dodge,
Alright.
sneak attack. Whoa, whoops. Go over there.
Where are you go?
Where are you going?
Now you get one of those, Weaver. What you want?
That's what I was asking is what do we want?
What you want? Crippling attack.
Sure.
Access the normal rogue ability.
Is that one of the rogue feats?
That's a rogue feat.
Fuck yeah. Is it the one else he has?
No, that's messing. I think crippling is like disadvantage on the next attack roll.
It's movement
rightly?
reduction. It's 10 feet movement reduction.
Oh,
Purple.
there's my that's my martial check.
Alright, who's next?
Next on the list looks to be Mazakine with the 29.
What do you want to know, Maz?
Any suggestions, or should I get the new things from the Watchful Nerd?
I would like the new things from the Watchful Night because they're scary.
Her Light Everlasting is new, right?
Yes.
That.
Yeah.
Her light everlasting. Once per combat, whenever reduced to 1 hit point or lower, this creature heals to half of its hit points instead.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Can I copy that?
Yeah.
potential in that one. Well, it's healing, so
Looking like a chill touch.
Would this fall under the category if I've had this ability and I gain a spell slot back? Does this recharge?
It could, yeah.
That's oh.
Alright. That's me.
Okay, who's next?
Simon at a 25. You can get the other flail. Because we're looking at equipment, so unless there's somebody specifically you want to see their stuff, we could get the other big, scary weapon. Alright, fuck me.
Hello?
Okay.
Simon.
Maybe later.
Colossus.
Maybe now.
Colossus? Colossus?
He's lost in the pleasurable
No, mommy
path
way.
alone.
No, we don't hear you now.
No, we don't.
No.
You can hear us apparently. Hello?
Still nothing.
I can't hear you, buddy.
Not even a whisper.
Humility? Yeah. Okay, so he's identifying the item. Alright.
Yeah.
Humility has transformative longbow / paired. Can use trick and mastery of the both of them together, same as before. It has the wounding property as well, and it has the blinding property, which is DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be blinded for 1 round.
How do with transformative? Does the longbow gain both the numbing and blinding property?
Yes, and also the trick and mastery of flail, as well as the trick and mastery of longbow.
Does it gain 18 wounding or 8? Or sorry, 16 wounding or 8?
Wounding doesn't stack like that, so it only has 1.
Okay. So wounding still registers it as a tier 8 item?
Correct.
Did
Got
anyone else get kicked out, or was it just me?
No.
Of Foundry? No.
Of Discord.
No. Oh, maybe that's what's happening in Colossus.
Did he change the voice chat region?
No. It's
I only
been
have
the
100
same.
ping. I guess that's good.
Hmm.
Also, this man can double shot if he has the flail mastery. First attack each round with this weapon also attacks an enemy adjacent to the target who's still in range of the wielder.
Oh.
Yeah. It also ignores shield AC.
Oh.
Colossus, can you try and speak?
Nope.
No dice.
Hold on, let me try and change the region. Let's see. Let's go here. Was that helpful?
I mean, he's
Right.
not here.
I'm asking him to train it.
Oh.
Oh, here he is.
Colossus?
Hello.
Colossus?
It might be on his end.
Maybe it's on.
Yeah, it might just be internet. Because when you get no route, that's usually your router.
Oh,
Nope.
Let me try it when he's actually in here. Might somehow.
If a force reroutes him.
Oh, he left.
He's gone.
God damn it. Stop leaving! Let's see. Where's Argentina?
I wonder
again?
if he's. Do you think he's leaving or he gets kicked?
South America.
Ah,
Nope,
yes.
there he is.
Brazil.
Yuck. Yuck. Why are we here?
Hello.
Aha! It worked! Aha! I knew it!
Okay.
I just switched.
Bro,
the
you went to
region
Brazil.
I went to Brazil so we could dog me.
Help! We've been sent to Brazil.
That's 240 ping, Jesus Christ.
Connection immediately yellow for
Oh,
everyone
you feel my
else.
power now.
My connection
Make
is
it, make
high.
it.
Just delay. So,
Yeah. So if people start talking over each other, it's because we have 1 million ping. Except when it's
Well,
radio.
Usually.
What?
What?
When it's me?
Or me.
What?
Anyway,
It's fine.
um,
That was
we have
rude.
one more successful
So,
commercial check,
Do we?
which is Elsie.
What would you like to know?
See, who was the biggest threat last time we faced these sorts of enemies?
Phalanx.
Phalanx equipment, please.
Well, is it the same? Yeah, it might just be the same. We'll see.
Phalanx equipment, you said? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. What? Come here, you. Come here.
I don't wanna.
Fuck boy.
You better.
I'm gonna get what's mine. Sorry, that was a little...
Help.
That was,
That's a little
The Lander
creepy.
review.
that was a little weird. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. All the rumors were right. Okay, anyway.
The
you
lander
go.
is showing. Oh, no.
Yes, my lander is showing. So the Phantom Phalanx has the following. A Masterwork Pike. A Masterwork set of plate mail. A Masterwork heavy shield. A potion. An elixir.
Potion and 1 elixir. Probably an elixir of life, which is cringe.
Is the elixir life too?
We don't know in character.
Right?
I mean,
we don't know in character.
Which would
Probably
you like to
Heroin
Wanna
and
know it?
Equipment.
Well, based on the fact we know that the pike and shield, and the plate mail is sort of a, archetype among them, I think I will just burn it and say, let's get the elixir. Because I don't know what it does actually,
The
so...
elixir on the Phantom Phalanx is an elixir of faith. An elixir of faith. An elixir of faith, when imbibed, makes the imbiber immune to damage for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yep, 10 rounds, baby.
Okay.
Pow!
What?
What the hell?
Oh, incredibly cringe. He'll just feed it to somebody because most of his features are. Wait,
You.
come on, Arcadum.
You.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, what is that?
Let's just guys, let's just stand
it's,
around. It's not worth it. It's
Yeah, so we don't have any green orcs, so this dude is going to drink the elixir of faith, T-pose for 1 million rounds, get a bunch of bleed that he doesn't suffer from, and then spit it at us, so we bleed
Yes.
out.
I know.
I have a question.
Yes.
What?
Elsie, do you have sleight of hand?
No masteries in it. We do not have. We do not have that.
it
Have a
ain't,
train
it ain't
kicking off
worth
into
it,
it.
guys.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Just straight up, like, sneak up and steal it off of his body and then go back.
It's not
Like,
that
legit,
easy. You know that.
Like, we'll
To do
it
that
like actual
efficiently, you
fucking-
need tricks. You need tricks, Matt. You need to be spec'd into it to do that efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
out of combat.
Also, they're on guard.
Everything that you do has, yeah. Just having the skill, it means that she could attempt it, but if she fails, she gets blocked.
Yeah.
Different.
Also,
It has a role, radio, like, and it's an opposed role.
I understand. I understand.
With the watchful light, and she's stealing from a wisdom caster who probably has perception trained.
yes.
and they're on guard. They are actively looking out.
All right, fuck me. It was a stupid idea.
It wasn't
We're
stupid,
good.
it's just risky.
It
Yes.
is.
Too risky.
If she was
Ooh,
spec'd into
I
it,
think-
I'd say go for it. Strip the watchful light while he's not looking. Play it like fucking
No.
Skyrim. Pickpocket his armor from him.
Put a bucket on his head.
Exactly.
He already has a bucket on his head. Has a mustache imbued into it.
Uh, anyway, do we want to keep checking?
Dang,
'Cause
this ain't
time is-
worth it.
What we
This
even
fight's
wanna-
gonna be balls. That's what this fight is
I
going
mean,
to
we
be.
can just leave.
We can, but I don't particularly want to. Don't you? Weren't you the one
Let's
yelling
talk
about killing this man? And doing like anything else but killing him is
But
like...
last time we saw him, we almost fucking died.
No, that was Weaver.
Well,
we just
yeah,
ran.
but we-
We just ran. We didn't fight him. We don't know.
Oh, let's go then. So we have 2 priority targets to murder.
Yeah, that's right. We're
immediately.
level 7. Enemies are prepared. Fuck! I don't want to fight them, dude. That's so stupid.
Yeah, bro.
That's not the, that's
I
not
mean,
the problem.
no matter what,
Why did
like
he skip?
half of the party is fighting them.
Yeah.
Valley's
So,
not
the two-
retreating. He'll kill them by himself.
Yeah. He's...
Absolutely.
I
Oh,
also
actually,
again.
legitimately cannot leave because of oath.
2 things. Can Valley roll his extra martial, and also we need Mazakin's madness spell.
Ah, true.
Okay. Let me roll.
So the 2 priority targets is this guy before he drinks his thing, and this guy before.
See, I think,
He
And the
finishes.
watchful fight.
I think that guy
He's
sucks.
just kind of there, annoying.
You say you
That's
think
a-
he's sus?
One?
This is
That's a 1.
performance anxiety.
That's 2 1s in a row.
1 is the loneliest numb.
What is
Actually,
there,
it's
Ruben?
68.
What?
Give me
68
a
likes to
Me too,
watch.
to 69.
And you know it.
Bitch, you're lonely.
So?
Jesus.
I can fix that. My paws are big and soft. PayPal me
Let me
20
get the
bucks.
gorilla grip.
Okay. Please, please tell me what the spell is. Like, I'm about to grief just so
3-5
combat
got
starts.
mental illness.
I'm so tired.
Weaver is waiting for the
Yeah,
go-ahead
yeah.
to just walk forward and attack.
No, please
I-
don't.
Oh no.
Hit him with the sticky
Legitimately, if we're going for to try to stop the elixir, I think the best thing you can do is to fear, so at least scatters them and forces them to readjust their tactics. Hold person to
Black Hand spell
get him
is
down. Or...
the Black Hand spell is Cursed Aura. Cursed Aura acts as the Spirit Guardian spell, except that instead of dealing damage, it afflicts creatures affected in the area with the Bestow Curse spell. This effect only happens once per target.
Bestow. I need to look this up. I don't know.
Ooh.
I'll give my thoughts on the fear. It's not impossible, but wisdom, more wisdom.
The monk types are likely wisdom.
Okay, then hit him with charm. That's charisma.
And then they take damage
What
from
charm?
anything, and they attack us anyway. We don't have a charm effect that powerful.
We have Simon.
Yeah, does Simon have
charm.
anything?
The lizard liquor. Okay.
Mm,
The lizard.
he didn't-
You forget.
I mean,
You forget. He made sure we hit that chimera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simon popped off.
Yeah,
The lizard liquor.
I like the term snake whisperer.
That's crazy.
Snake whisper. Bestow curse. While curse target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you, choose an ability score disadvantage checks and saving throws made with that score. While cursed, it must make a wisdom saving throw. At the end of each of its turns, if it fails, it wastes an action that turn doing nothing. There's
That's
cursed.
quite a power.
Your attacks and spells deal extra damage. The best one is the wisdom save one, but they are wisdom based people.
You can. It says there is another option to choose an alternative curse effect. Depends on the DM, but that could be an option.
and what curse options do I have?
You propose
Can I
one
curse them
and
with
then
knowledge so they just immediately leave?
No.
Damn.
Oh, wait. No, guys.
Feeble
we're
mind.
fine.
Feeble mind.
Speak.
It says concentration, right? The initial cast of the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the range, duration, and like application of Spirit Guardians, except instead of damage, you curse them.
Okay, Lady, you were trying to say.
No, I was saying that we're okay with a lot of getting around damages.
Mhm.
Like we're absolutely fine. The only thing we have to do
Mhm.
is just target prioritization, and we're good. Like
Yes,
even
sir.
if we don't set up with like a crowd control, if we just heavy damage focus like one person at a time, then we're good. Like
I mean, we need to stop
The
the
problem
ritual.
will end up being the ritual won't go through if we enter combat anyway. It will. They might keep at it, but it's an hour or 2 hours before it goes through.
Yeah.
That's true. Do we know if she has to actively, like, partake the ritual? Will she be able to move and fight, or is it just...
It's most likely if you attack, the ritual will be abandoned and they will defend themselves.
Never mind then. Then, alright.
The problem is, rather the question is, could we even possibly drop the one person we need to drop before they start fucking bleeding?
Yeah, this man needs to die.
If the Watchful Knight has Revivify, I don't know how much that matters.
It doesn't take long to cast, though, doesn't it?
No,
we know
Revivify
their
is an
alignment?
action.
And
No,
they
but we
come
can
back with
presume
1
lawful.
health. Congrats.
It is. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is that if they're lawful evil, I have a what the fuck is it? Hold on. Let me look at the sword again. I have a hollowed
distinct
sword.
feeling. I have a distinct feeling that none of them is lawful evil.
Well, I mean, torture is not considered an evil action.
Okay. The only true evil action is stopping a soul from returning to the life stream. They believe they are justified saving and helping people in the actions they are undertaking. In the eyes of the
Okay, that
society,
makes
they
sense.
are good, even if their actions
Yes.
are reprehensible.
Yes, I remember. I wasn't sure if there were other justifications for other alignments.
I mean, you could stab
Oh.
them and see what happens.
You could check it, but like I
Oh!
I don't think we could argue a case, except maybe actually the Watchful Knight's probably the only one that would register as evil, because it is likely he knows to some capacity that he is destroying souls by feeding them into the engine.
Yeah.
Soon I can
I
tell
mean,
you
I'm mainly
which one
only
of these people
asking.
is good or not.
Yeah, I'm mainly only asking about the knight himself, like because we know that these motherfuckers are lawful good, or not lawful good, but good in general. Maybe they're lawful good. I don't fucking remember, but they're a good.
Or they're neutral.
Dude. I don't recall. Can Elsie sneak attack on the opening shot and sneak attack once initiative is rolled, or is
Yep.
that counted as one round? Yes. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Then.
So it's better for Elsie to open.
Time for battle plan. What are we doing? Who's doing what? Why?
What's the big plan?
Looking at my prepared spells, I got Entangle. I got Hold Person.
Got slow.
Yes, or Patented Slow. A fucking honestly, slow is a good shot.
Spirit Guardians, Mass Healing Word, Revivify.
I'm gonna play Splatoon at this entrance.
Also,
Alright.
Alright. Person.
Just
I
as
will.
a heads up now, I now have an exposure of 7 base. Just so you guys know.
Base.
Yes,
From which?
What gives you so much from what?
from my sword.
Oh, the longsword, the short rests on allied down.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey,
Oh, we don't have the Concord of Unity. Fuck.
That's why
Okay.
I was like, yeah, we can just walk away, it's fine. But no.
I mean, we could. We could just go back and have a rest. A short rest, at least.
Look, if we win, we got double stack of loot.
That's true. Are the bodies still there?
No.
No.
They eat them.
Is there any
Oh.
drag marks to where they put them?
Yes.
Do I smell blood?
Are they
area.
on the racks and other machinery being fed to the light?
Yes.
Damn.
Of course, joyful.
Joyful.
Cannibalizing your own flesh. Smart.
Let's focus on
Getting
positioning.
impatient.
Elsie is going to opening salvo. I think we shoot the phalanx. I think we have a decent chance of fucking killing that man. I think Simon on slow is generally pretty good, and they're pretty close to each other.
Can you guys see my aura?
No.
I can. You want me to enable it for everybody else?
No, it's. I just wanted to know. So, this is if you're in this square, I lose my benefits. Just so you guys know.
Well, yes.
Yeah, we'll set
Yes.
it up as much as we can. I mean, I'm going to stay outside.
Well, I'm
I-
asking, like, do we want to start off with me able to just have a wall?
We could,
What
and
do you
then
mean?
I
Do you
take.
want to?
You
have
could
no
hold
idea
the
how much
door,
space you
basically, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could just wall. Me and Volley, or I could just, like, stay here and then I take off, like, 3 spots right here. And then you can just make a line of, like, oh, well, now you're fucked if you try and get past right here.
I mean, if we're making a line, then your benefits won't work because we're next to you.
That's not what I mean by a line. I mean, like, Chamber making a line with the fucking Splatoon.
Oh, the stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could.
Because
And
then
if
I
they're
can lock
if,
down
if they're going
3.
through,
No, that doesn't work. They want to finish this. If we attack them, they're just going to be like, all right, let's finish this while you guys are doing your shit.
As Arcadum stated, they're likely going to drop the ritual as it will take hours before it finishes. It'll take hundreds of rounds of combat.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that if we just wait, though, like, they will,
Yeah.
like, only
Yeah.
some of them will eventually come to us. We have to worry about this guy and, who was the other? The Abolisher?
Radio, if we attack them, they will attack us.
That's not what
All
okay.
of them.
Like-
They're not gonna just stand there watching as some of them trickle down. They are going to use their full force to attack us because that is what is most efficient.
I'm
be
glad
fair,
that I can't
the,
explain what I'm trying to explain. Like, I can't
Yeah.
figure out the
Can you
words.
draw it? Like, there is. You have a drawing.
Yes, actually, I think I can. These guys, this guy right here, and this guy right here outrange us.
One has a
Us
longbow. we
holding
don't know
up
the-
over here is bad idea.
well,
Hmm.
moving in is equally as shit. Then
One has longbow. The Watchful Knight has longbow. We don't know about the Abolisher's equipment. But based on his abilities, he's monk cleric, which means his ranged options are limited. Or big worries are phalanx, knight, and intercessor for ranged combat. I don't know about the
longbow
sensor.
Longbow does outrange. On top of that, these motherfuckers, like, if we let them set up, we're fucked. That's what I'm saying. We can't wait here. We have to move in.
Yeah,
If they set up, we're done.
yeah, but we
Yes.
don't have countermeasures against that. We don't have traps. We don't have very much other than trying to get surprise on them and pushing an advantage inwards. I'm going to set up because I'm in the back line and I get one tapped by probably 2 minimum of the, like, 7 dudes here.
Well, yeah, I think that's like the back range people or backline people should stay, like, in this area, have your fucking ice start getting set up, and you guys can just pivot in and out of cover.
Yeah. If we get a good slow, we push him.
Yeah.
I think Weaver should push in, generally. To, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Get your
what
benefits.
spells? What spells do we have ready to?
It's easier if I just screenshot them and put them in our notes.
Yeah,
Instead of listing.
that's what I'm looking for.
Snipping tool.
Windows Shift S.
Bang. My 4th level spell is Ice Storm.
I could just dimension door you into them.
That's actually I was thinking about something like that. Like, what if we just pop in like, "Hello, everybody"?
I can't teleport everyone.
No, I'm saying we, you and me.
I don't know if I
That
want to
is
be in there right
suicide.
now.
Yeah, committing
Okay.
suicide isn't exactly the best.
Well, I think if you could, we only get one action though. Do we want Elsie to take a shot, or do we want me to just be right here?
Well, Elsie starts.
Elsie taking a shot is infinitely better.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Like
we'll see.
you can start like here. You have 30 to there. Dash if needed, or set up here. Elsie can get double sneak attack on somebody that is terrifying.
Double sneak
That
attack
had,
with
I
Bowen.
believe, like
Yeah.
100 HP last time we fought them, the Phalanxes. Let's just shoot the Phalanx.
So that's
Yes.
a good, like, we're probably going to do at least about 50% of it.
If Elsie rolls hot, yeah, because of Assassin. Double sneak attack Assassin is absurd.
Mm. That's opening attack. I would have the advantage for sneak attack guaranteed.
And
Arcanum.
Yes.
I haven't added my second spell yet because I wanted to ask if is Psychic Lance allowed or not.
Is that like from a
As a
weird
s-
book or something?
It's
it is
I don't
from
know, like
Sisman's
Treasuries of
Treasury of
Dragon?
Dragons.
Psychic.
I'll put it in
Lance. Oh, Rothilim's? Rothilim
Mhm.
Psychic
Yes.
Lance? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can use that one.
then I need to add that as well.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Simon, you don't have Hypnotic Pattern, do you?
No.
Not
There's a
I
classic
can
spell.
hypnotize you.
Yeah,
I was about to
so
say, Hypnotic Pattern would clear up a lot of fucking issue. If we
let's
make
just-
the saves.
I'm gonna sit in the tree back here and wait for people to start.
What spells do you have, Simon? Other than, like, haste and slow.
Oh, sure, do you?
Okay. Okay. I don't know what that first level spell is, but that's cool. Slow, dispel magic. Okay, you don't have haste. Damn.
Him hasting you puts you in apotheosis.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
That's what I was thinking about.
Explain.
Well, I was thinking about, like, if we have a haste, we don't put it on me, we put it on Volley.
I think Folly has haste himself.
Oh, right, yeah, he can haste himself. You're absolutely
We have his spell list somewhere.
right. Do we pin it? No, we...
He also
did we?
possesses freedom of movement and dimension door as well. Want some big boy spells.
respectable.
Freedom of movement's a good one.
Dimension dooring in.
Dimension
Wait.
door.
Did
This is
Any of
a test
the
for more of this.
equipment that we marshaled so far, was there any collars amongst them?
No, sir.
Interrupt.
There you go.
No,
Hmm.
there does not seem to be any collars amongst them.
Okay, it's unlikely that they'd be complete without collars, but that could also, Caspian to get in the middle and fuck them all up.
Yeah, that's my big plan. We might be able to split them into two groups. One on Weaver, one on me. See what we can do with that.
I'll be doing a backline protector then.
I think in that case, then me and Volley are doing the fuck it we ball strategy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So speaking of which, what's the glory challenge for Weaver?
Yes. What is the
Oh,
glory
yeah.
challenge?
Yeah, is it different from the previous one, which was fight him and do not go unconscious?
The glory challenge for
As
this is... Yes, fight him and do not go unconscious.
I mean, I can fuck it we ball now because I do have the spike tower shield.
Yes, sir.
Alright, then everyone get ready.
Excuse me.
I see.
I mean, I suppose I would start from the
Yeah.
other side of the gate.
I'm ready to fight next time on Bound and Broken.
No, we got like a fucking 30 minutes
I
left.
know, I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Yep.
I guess. How far can I move up and within Elsie's range?
30 feet.
Like how far up? 30 feet
You have to be within 30 feet of Elsie to benefit from her stealth.
and line of sight, correct?
No, just within 30 feet.
To benefit from. The question is, do I want to move past the gate right now? Because I can. I could get up to right here, but is that
Well,
too
if you-
close?
If you move too close, they might just see you.
That's what I'm
can't
asking.
exactly
I don't
walk through the
know.
wall. You
The
can't
Watchful
probably
Eye
see-
had roughly like a plus 14, 15, 16 perception check. I think if you get close enough, it will be a contested perception. We'll lose the opportunity to engage.
I think you can get
Uh,
up to the gate at the least, but
Yeah.
apart from that,
I think like
yeah,
it's
my
there in
thinking
the
is, like,
shadow.
Yeah, at the most, I can get to like maybe like right here with no issue.
yeah.
not,
but
like-
we should have Elsie ready as you walk to there. Just take the shot that we can get, and
Yeah, it's important that Elsie can start the combat.
So I guess. I don't know how the fuck we can. All right, I think I just move like here and then just stand there menacingly in between the two torches.
well,
Yes.
Just
Elsie
near
would
the shadow.
move to move the shoot when you do that and all of that good stuff.
I guess I wait until you tell me.
Yeah, I'm sure you see the arrow flying in. Just to clarify, because I keep forgetting it every time. A surprise round means advantage on attacks as well. I don't have to worry about like having to hide and then refire, right?
Well, it's the first attack.
At least for the first
but,
round?
But yeah.
Okay, grand. That could be enough.
Let's go.
Getting in position behind Weaver.
Does
and I'm
Wally
gonna
want to
go
reposition it before we shoot? Or is he good reset?
Volley's gonna stay right
Go
there.
ahead and.
Yes, sir.
Is your first target going to be the phalanx?
Oh wait, I don't have that anymore.
Just make sure it's still in range.
Jersey, what was your question? If he's
I
still
just
targeting
asked
phalanx?
Siege. Yeah, I just asked Siege if his first target was going to be the phalanx.
Yeah, it's going to be the phalanx. It's going to be the most impactful with what we know they have.
Yeah.
What you roll on your stealth?
He rolled a 30.
Didn't have a reason to reapply it. At least not yet.
Yep.
Can't reapply till stealth is broken. So it's
All right.
Everyone ready?
Everyone
Last
ready?
chance?
Yes,
yes,
yes.
sir.
Am I moving up anymore, or am I staying here?
Done definitely.
'Cause you said within 30 feet, and if you want to stay here, I can get to right here, which is outside or right. I think that's
Which
exactly
is
also 30
within-
feet.
All the feet of that guy.
I
within
really
40
think
feet.
you're pushing the luck
Yeah.
of how group stealth works against the enemy.
Yeah, considering what I'm thinking, I think maybe like if I were to even move right here, I would still like have a chance of being spotted.
Yeah, it's
Can I climb
there
this tree?
and left there.
That would probably be a check that would make noise, Colossus.
Hmm.
You can if you want, though.
Can you climb? Can you climb a tree silently?
You can.
And also,
may
you're
just have to-
outside of her 30 range.
That's the problem.
What check it?
Get in
Please.
line.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Just let
behind
us
three.
shoot. Thank you.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So be it. Go ahead.
Only making a heart in the tree with the S and A and an I.
Please have one of your eyes watching Elsie take the shot in case she misses,
Alright.
so you can inspire her.
All right.
Look at
Your
the
hand
phalanx.
slips, the
Elsie?
eye becomes an E.
I look at the phalanx. I take aim. Let's go.
Hold.
20.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, roll your damage.
Crit because it was surprise round or
Yep.
unseen.
Everything as it's supposed to.
9. Oh shit, that's awful.
And sneak
2
crit.
from 1. Okay. 48 doubled. 44.
Okay. One moment. Okay. As you fire your arrow towards the Phantom Phalanx, you will suddenly notice time begins to slow somewhat. The watchful knight will turn his head over his shoulder, his eyes flashing with white light. The arrow will strike the Phantom Phalanx, who will stagger backwards, but catch himself on the watchful knight as he is shoved into a standing position.
I had wondered when you cowards would return. Now face Mytheria's wrath.
Your surprise round is negated, and the ancients are watching. Here we go.
Ugh.
Oof. It all
I'll
of a
apply
sudden
the damage. So
turned there.
yeah. I'll move Frostus away so he didn't get rolled into it. Oh, against post.
You still get to make your attack when the initiative's rolled, so you've got that going.
Move him out of the way. I'll put him in the well. The well was moist. You like that? Really, I'll unsummon him. But that's,
You guys hear the music?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Light on bridge.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All
I
right.
would like
That's
to use my inspiration to reroll initiative.
As you wish.
Okay. Let's roll a 20. Better than a
I
1.
mean,
All right, locking in.
Quick draw trigger.
Yep. Just normal this time?
Yep. Now miss.
Miss.
Here we go. Tate Guard Censor will abandon the ritual. They're under attack. It will summon forth some Censor Salt and will place it upon the ground. Then move forward.
Healing smoke.
St. Guard Abolisher. Parkour. Right there.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's see. Check things. Okay. We'll attack Caspian.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
One blade.
Miss.
2 blade.
Caspian.
These things are spooky. Let's see. Run the basic martial. Oh, here.
What would you like to know?
Let's see. In terms of equipment, gang, do we want a specific piece?
I'd take the Abolishers equipment. They're in your face, so it's a bit more pressing to know if there's any CC or reaction hit.
Sure. Let's take equipment of the Abolisher.
The Abolisher has a Masterwork Cestus and a Masterwork Robe.
Give me the Masterwork Cestus.
The Cestus deals additional radiant damage to the target equal to... Oh, hold on. Let me double check something. Make sure this isn't the right one. Wrong one. Let's see. Okay. This weapon deals additional damage equal to the target's exposure.
Neat.
I mean, that won't be punishing me very much at this current moment. I don't have any. So what I could, in fact, do is step away. It might take a swing. I have no effects that can currently be dispelled. Yes. Oh, whatever. Also, I need to refresh my. I need to set up my temp HP. Let's double check my Amato spell slots, which is, as I know, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 temp HP plus 7 is 18.
I guess tanky.
This, my shadow armor, is actually ticked up to its maximum, granting me the AC boost, obviously. That's what me 21 AC. I might take the chance, honestly. I don't see like a real reason not to just step away. See what kinda.
They're +9 to hit. Good call.
I'll go with ball. Let's see if it takes the swing. I step away.
It certainly will.
Alrighty. Looking to
Please make me an athletics check.
Oh. Oh, it has this. Well, whatever.
I don't need
I
to
can-
tell you teachers listen.
Prone there, please.
Yes. Well, yes. Nice weather we're having.
That it for you?
I still have my action and bonus action. No, I was just testing the weather, so to say. The weathers were not so good. That's fine. It's a monk. It probably has good wisdom. That's not a good idea. So they can trip you. That's fine. I assume I expended like 5 movement doing that, so I'm now prone, which is. And I'm stuck like this unless I action, so I can stand up. So. Thinking. Yes. Mm-hmm.
The Deball should take 2 bleed from the reaction.
You don't take bleed from reactions. Only actions and
Yeah,
bonus
no,
Gotcha.
actions.
actions, bonus actions.
Yeah.
I have to use my action to get the movement to stand up, or otherwise it's gonna wail on me with advantage. So I can do that, and can bonus action cantrip.
You spark joy.
I'll spark joy. This was just this is fine. Yeah,
Can't
I'll
stop sparking
action.
joy.
Yeah, I'll use the action to use my get movement to actually fucking stand up, and fucking bonus action cantrip. I am going to. You know what? I'm gonna spark joy and light speed at point blank range. And not +1 feet. That's not the exposure. Oh, the exposure thing is gone. I need to edit that manually now. Yeah. Can't edit the number.
You also don't get exposure, you're foreigner magic.
Oh, Foreigner magic. First spell. Damn you. Yeah, but I'll still do it. You know what? It's Spark Joy. This is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss. Second one.
Second one. 16.
16 checking. That'll hit.
Yep. Normal.
Okay.
See if the robe is probably negating. Yeah.
That it?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Assign any of my level to this plane. Okay. Elsie.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw.
Advantage.
Okay.
Fail.
You're unable to use Chastise.
Take my inspiration.
That is way too late.
It's way too late. As soon as he declares what's
cool.
in it.
Okay, moving
Sorry.
up.
I was gonna throw it to him, but fair.
You counterspell my counterspell. El watchful boy.
Oh, because since it matters, declaring weapons. Hubris and humility.
What's the action economy for transformative?
It's free.
Or are they both free? Right.
It's free. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I will target. Elsie with Hunter's Instinct. I will ready in action. Bane.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Can non-martials martial readied actions?
Yes, sir, they can.
Never mind.
Not with that though.
Sorry, Elsie. They got shit I could do for you there. God, not getting the surprise round means the focus fire and phalanx kind of tanks. I'm gonna try and trip the Abolisher this round. And if we can unga bunga that dude between Mazikeen, maybe Simon, we have a decent chance. Taking a range. Nice, step forward. Moving 5 feet. Any reaction?
No.
Nope. Okay. Moving another one. Time to take him to 2 and 10. Casting Entangle. Here. Bane will slam both hands into the ground. I see vines rushing forward and making a binding grove.
Oof.
Nice.
On cast trigger, ice terrain. I only get 1 because I'm not at 5 exposure. Because of foci first level. I will bonus action frostbite the Saint Guard Abolisher. This is fire damage. On the button, unfortunate. My exposure does go up from this. I have marshaled, I have cast, I need to move. He has no reaction.
Yeah.
You could beat the shit out of me though.
I'll be in between.
We can just.
You can walk around, a shield. I don't do anything to hold the line. I've stopped 2 of them and made difficult terrain, which is mildly advantageous. I can move up to this, but then I can't exposure aid. 15. Yeah. Move more intelligently. So there. And ask a question because it was never stated. What are the traits of this fight?
Oh, right. Improved cunning, improved ruthless, and hateful. Improved cunning means that this creature not only does not have pre-programmed mistakes, but this encounter I am allowed to use my intuition to trap you and to fight against you. So I'll play the player, not certainly the character. Improved ruthless means that not only will they not ignore downed enemies, they will attempt to finish them off, meaning that they may ignore other, more sound tactical approaches to combat in order to simply kill one of you. And then finally, hateful. These creatures will fight you to the death. There is no talking them out of it.
No talking, no morale checks.
Correct.
Just raw combat. Got it. I have moved. I've cast. I can aid these two. That's all for me.
Okay. Insufficient. Next.
I know what you want from me. I know what you want. I'm not moving forward.
I could inspire that.
I
don't
wouldn't,
think
because
I don't think it's...
my idea was I was going to check what the held action is. Because of the traits that we know, he's playing the character. He Hunter's marked Elsie. If I step forward, Elsie's getting shot because I have protection. I can apply disadvantage as long as I don't move forward.
He also shoots both of you with his first attack each round if
Correct.
he has the flail trick, so it doesn't matter whether you're stood there or not, he can hit both of you. It
And it's
might
a
be that
held
when you
action,
attempt
so-
to move that he'll get you.
Yeah, and it's a held action. So, as long as I don't trigger, or it's a held action, so as long as I don't trigger the action, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but we don't know the action or the parameters, so if you treat it like that, you cannot take any action, movement, or otherwise do anything.
I'm pretty sure if it's I just move away. Okay. Okay.
Maybe, but it's just like, if that's what you believe.
If you want to inspire that, Simon, you can. I don't think it's necessary.
Simon? Decision?
No. I'm not gonna inspire it.
Okay.
Okay. Silver. Am I stepping forward or am I just chucking a random javelin at someone? Because if I step forward, I can get to here, assuming that... So this would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I can't. It doesn't matter even if I could get to there. Actually, no, I could. Yeah.
You could. As far as I remember, held actions only allow one attack, so if he does attack me, I can use my uncanny dodge to have the damage, at least make the blow a little bit less painful.
So are you okay with me stepping away? Because otherwise I can
What if I
hold
could bring the
my
watchful
action.
knight to you?
What's up?
What if I bring the watchful knight to you? Bring it to here. You move 5 feet up. He's going to fire because it's likely his held action is going to be, once the coast is clear, take a shot at me, or at least someone that's opportunity to take a shot at.
Yeah.
He still does
So
it,
here's-
but because you're within melee range, the attack is made at disadvantage.
Yeah, here's what I'm
Who's
thinking.
what?
I'm thinking I hold my action, you yoink someone over here, and then I just wallop him because... I mean, even if I'm not cleaving, I can do a shit ton of damage on top of that. If people miss me, they now take bleed because of my shield. So my thought process is, I could stand here, honor guard you. I have my interception. Protection. I have my protection ability for fighter and stuff like that. I can bonus action, honor guard, hold action, wait to hit. And then you pull. Triggered is if an enemy enters adjacency to me.
Good work.
We cool with that?
Mm.
All right.
I'll pull him closer
First thing
to
I'm
you,
going to
you
do.
hope.
Yep. First thing I'm going to do is honor guard. Elsie.
Okay.
Any reaction?
No.
Okay. I'm going to hold my action for my attack if anything enters my threatened range or adjacency. So, same, different.
Okay.
Alright.
Real quick, Radio. Did you update your glory after we won the last combat? Considering it was a villain encounter.
It was a what?
Villain encounter.
Oh, you're right. I did not. But, I mean, I'll leave it at 3 out of 4. Because I forgot to update it. So,
your call.
4 maximum, but I only have 3 to spend since I forgot to forgot to update it. Thank you. That's action. That's bonus action. Obviously, I'm not moving. Bueno.
Yeah, you good?
Bueno.
Okay. End of your turn. Ready action goes off. 10, 20, 25, 30. Go ahead. Do your attack of opportunity that you had ready there.
Righty.
Hit
27. Damage with everything should be stacked on it. Yep.
Do you have more to
19. I have the first longsword trick, and it says that the longsword counts as a great sword. Does that mean that I do get Mordhau?
Well, both of them have Mordhau. I'm asking if you have the trick, because you have to declare it and tell him that there's crush. This is a fight where every point of damage will matter. So I'm asking, do you have Mordhau?
I have equipment, trick, longsword.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have Mordhau, but you have to declare it before you swing, and you didn't. Okay, so attack's done, damage dealt, continuing movement.
Do I not get my second attack?
No, you only get 1 attack on a readied. I'll move there. Okay, here we go. There. Let's see here.
Real quick before you volley go. Radio, did you just copy your other sword? That sword does not have Volt Flux on it, and you're dealing lightning damage.
My sword is dealing 1d8 plus 1 plus mod plus proficiency slashing. That is what I am seeing on the.
It has lightning damage on it.
Word sheet.
From where? It might be on effect somewhere.
Well, I mean, the lightning damage wouldn't have made a difference anyway. Like, he still didn't do any damage to me.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the target of my hate. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good call.
Oh, right here's. Where do you think you're going? Piece of shit.
If Volley wants to spell him steal, I can take the exposure should he not want it.
He's pointing down.
Ah.
He's pointing down at the Watchful Knight first. And unfortunately, we are at time. So we're going to have to pick things up with Mazikeen next time.
Can volley Marshall at all?
True.
What would you like to know?
Intercessor, supple leather.
It is hallowed.
Gotcha.
Masterable code. Okay.
Okay, that's what we'll call it.
Oh, good.
Oh boy, it's finally time.
Fuck this guy.
Is bad guy.
Long overdue.
He's a bad guy. Come on.
Okay, good stuff. Okay.
Oh, the sense where it went in stealth. Nice. I see. Yeah, I'll try and find where that lightning damage is coming from.
Okay.
I checked the weapon. There is no lightning damage coming from it.
I also checked it. There's no lightning damage.
It might be an effect on his actual character. That's added.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
We'll figure
Oh,
it out.
you know what? I know what it is. Hold on. It's not that it's copied, it's that it's linked. Let me unequip shocking. There we go.
I don't want to put that on stream. Okay, that fan art.
What?
That is go on stream. Yes, Colossus. Simon did want to, in fact, bang a loon for reasons beyond my comprehension. But anyway,
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I will see you guys in. God, what time is it? Lost track of time.
2 hours, I want to say, for Gates and Guardians.
Like an hour and 40, yeah. I'll see you guys in
40.
an hour and 40 minutes for Gates and Guardians. Hugs / and/or kisses. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Alpita say.